Are you ready to make 2026 your most profitable year in poultry farming? Just imagine avoiding all common mistakes that causes huge losses and knowing exactly what to do to maximize profits. In this video, I'm going to reveal strategies that will make your farm more profitable in 2026, even if you are just starting or even if you have struggled before. Watch this video till the end because the last tip alone can save you thousands of naira and give your farm a huge advantage next year. I'm Coach Blessing of God and I've trained over 500 farmers both in Nigeria and in the diaspora. Over the years, I have seen what works and what fails in poultry farming. Today, I will show you what you need to do before 2026 even starts so your farm is ready to make serious profits. This is a practical advice, no theory. This is practical from my years of experience in coaching poultry farmers both in Nigeria and in the diaspora. So grab your pen, take notes, and let's get started. Strategy number 1, plan according to market demand. The first mistake most farmers make is producing birds without knowing what the market really wants. You see, in 2026, demand for eggs and broilers is going to rise because of the population growth and also urbanization. So here is what you must do. 1, research your local market. So you need to know how many eggs or broilers are needed monthly. If you can't get the real estimate, at least get the rough estimate. Don't assume demand, verify it. 2, identify buyers in advance. So talk to hotels, supermarkets, schools and restaurants before stocking your farm. 3, adjust your flock size accordingly. Producing too many birds without buyers is a quick way to lose money. Let me give you a vivid example. I had a student last year who stocked 2,000 layers birds without confirming the demands. Half of his egg couldn't be sold because he actually raised his bird when it was scarcity, but when his bird started laying, it was glut period. So half of his egg couldn't be sold and he ended up losing almost 5 million naira. Imagine avoiding that mistake in 2026 by just planning ahead. The second strategy is this: upgrade feeding and nutrition. Nutrition is the backbone of poultry farming. A healthy bird will grow faster, they will lay more egg and sell for a better price. So here is what you need in 2026. Use stage-specific feed for chicks, growers, and layers. Avoid overfeeding your birds or underfeeding your birds. Both will actually reduce your profit. When you overfeed your bird, you reduce your profit. Of course, when you underfeed them, it will also reduce your profit. So don't be penny wise and pounds foolish. Also, explore locally available feed alternative. There are many mills right now, though they are not branded and they produce meal feed and their prices are not as expensive as the branded feed, but they are still okay. So explore it. I'm giving you a disclaimer. I did not say you should just go and get a feed that does not have name. No, but just try it out. Ask other farmers and see if it works out. If it works out well, no problem. Also, ensure clean water is always available on the farm because water quality affects feed intake and their growth. Now, let me add this. Track your feed conversion ratio weekly. If you notice your birds are eating too much without proportional weight gain, then something is wrong. Remember, feed is your biggest expenses. So using it efficiently is the fastest way to increase profits. The third strategy is disease prevention. I have noticed that many farmers lose thousands because of preventable disease. In 2026, you must be proactive by doing this. First thing, stick to the vaccination schedule 100%. 2, maintain strict biosecurity. This means that you need to restrict visitors coming into your farm anyhow at any point in time. Disinfect tools used on your farm, even your crates, disinfect them. And also prevent cross-contamination. 3, monitor your birds daily for early signs of illness. Signs like drooping wings, reduced feed intake, or unusual droppings. 4, use medication only when necessary because over-medicating will actually kill your profits. Let me share another example with you. I remember one of my students who ignored biosecurity measure. He lost 200 birds in just 2 weeks. That could have been avoided by implementing simple daily check and vaccination. When in later joined my training, I looked into what really causes his loss and I saw that it was just biosecurity measure. It was too late to correct that because he had lost his bird already. Then after joining my training, he was willing to do it right the next batch and he did it right. You need to know that every dead bird is money loss. So don't let this happen to you. You don't need to be in the statistics of bad examples. The number 4 strategy, build a farm that saves money. The farm structure affects more than you think. In 2026, focus on building. Proper ventilation helps to reduce heat stress. Good drainage will help you to prevent waterlogging and diseases. Also, make sure you invest in durable feeders and drinkers because this will help to reduce wastage and save you money on the long run. Some of you like buying all those cheap and very light drinkers on your farm, and you also like buying those aluminum feeders that would not last. After using them for 1 or 2 batches, everything is spoiled. It leaks your feed and also wastes your feed. Make sure you work on this in 2026. Make sure you also provide adequate lighting system. This will help to increase your production. Investing in proper housing helps to save huge medical bills and reduces mortality later. I once guided a student of mine to upgrade his 500 layers house, and within 2 months, egg production increases by 20% just because the birds were more comfortable. Isn't that amazing? Strategy number 5, marketing and sales for 2026. You see, even with perfect production, you need buyers. In 2026, use WhatsApp, Facebook, and Instagram to promote your farm, and also pre-sell your broilers and eggs to secure cash before stocking. Also, make sure you partner with hotels, supermarkets, and schools. Can also offer delivery services for convenience sales for people that are willing to pay extra, because farmers who combine production with marketing consistently sells. So I always emphasize that marketing before sales. One of my students implements pre-sales last year, and she made an extra 50,000 naira per month just by marketing. The number 6 strategy is this: plan for expansion. So if you want to scale in 2026, start planning now. So you may add 100 to 200 birds per batch gradually. Reinvest your profit into your farm instead of spending them all. That is why I'm doing this video for you right now, so that you'll be able to implement this video before 2026 starts. Also, keep accurate record using a farm record book. You can get the soft copy or get the hard copy. This will actually help you track expenses, income, and production. You might also need to consider future integration like feed production or egg packaging. This will help you to increase revenue streams, because planning today will ensure smooth growth tomorrow. Don't wait until 2026 starts. Get your plan ready now. There you have it, intending farmers and farmers in the house. These are the top strategies you must implement to make 2026 your most profitable year. Start planning today, because early preparation always pay off. So if you want full guidance, including schedules, templates, and step-by-step mentorship, check the link in my description to join my exclusive mentorship program. Before you go, comment below which of these strategy you are going to implement first. And don't also forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you won't miss more practical tips for 2026. I still remain Coach Blessing of God, your poultry business coach, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.